The girl is
On
known
this
to block.
episode of the Healing Diaries.
I'm heavy with the block.
Yo, I hope black people be black people today because I'm about 5 minutes behind.
The ball off in the still west side Pasadena.
See my eyes. I'ma tell y'all, when I left that wedding, I was a drunken fucking mess, y'all. Ugh. I feel sick at how much this is about to cost me.
So they can see me and I walk up in the
Spending all this time trying to get you.
Do wifey duties before you a wife? You got me fucked up. That's weird to me.
Hey y'all, so I'm headed to the wedding. Obviously, it's my cousin's. If you've been watching my vlogs, then you know it's my cousin's wedding. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm barely making it, y'all. It's been a rough weekend. It's been a rough weekend between my son coming down with COVID to me chipping my tooth in the front at that to my knee is hurting, so I can't even wear heels, y'all. I'm just like so not in the mood, but this day isn't about me, so we thugging it out. However, your girl did her makeup. And y'all, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm fucking proud of myself with this job. I am really, really proud of myself with this job, y'all. If y'all don't know me, if you're new to this vlog, then I'm gonna let you know your girl does yoga and hot yoga and works out, and I only really go out like makeup girly wise every blue moon. So it's not a skill that is constantly worked on, to say the least. But it's a wedding, y'all. So we about to show up with love on our mind and love in the air. So, y'all, I hope black people be black people today because I'm about 5 minutes behind. Wedding starts. Oh no, I've caught up some time. Wedding starts at 1 o'clock right now. In Saying I'm gonna get 1:01. I gotta park the car, get out. Don't know how far the place is. Like I said, thankfully because my knees that I have on flats, but also because my knees, I can't like need a chest of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be somewhat of a slow walk. Also, like I'm not even gonna be able to get on the dance floor like I want to because of this knee, y'all.
I know that I don't make things clear.
What's praying that'll fall off? Stood 10 toes, never fall. Young nigga finna ball off. In the still west side Pasadena, never finna fall off. Stood 10 toes, never fall. Young nigga finna ball off. In the still west side Pasadena.
Are you niggas just some fans, huh? Ay.
drama to some paper, you won't even lift your man up. I'm coming off the dribble, it's simple, I make them stand up. Come from where they sagging, now luxury, hold my pants up. I'm nasty, nigga, you should ask me. Best about the city, ask my daughter why she dabbing. Niggas got my name in their mouth while they songs in the drought, I know it's...
Y'all, listen, y'all see my eyes? I'ma tell y'all, when I left that wedding, I was a drunken fucking mess, y'all. I'ma get into it later, but I was a drunken fucking mess. And y'all, my ex-husband was like, vlog it. Vlog it. Everything you're saying, how you're feeling, vlog it. But I'm not going to vlog myself in that kind of state. However, I have been breaking down bits and pieces of it and creating videos. Well, I'm creating scripts and topics and things that I want to address and talk about. So I got some shit coming. But in the meantime, y'all, I've been up early. And your girl was out there. I done got my meditation on, y'all. Recorded day 1 of my 7-day meditation challenge I'm trying to launch. I have done some yoga. So, hi, ma'am. I'm talking to my friends. Is that okay with you? Okay. Go sit down. I'm coming. You want to talk to my friends too? Your face is dirty. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go log these steps. I've been slacking. I'm going to keep it a buck. I've been slacking. It's been day one, and day one ain't been day one in. But yesterday I fasted. My diet was pretty good. I had lies. I had no candy at night, but I did have a pack of M&Ms. One second. A pack of peanut M&Ms when I had broke my fast in the car with my shake. So we're fasting right now. I'm about to hop on this walking pad and get my steps in. Because there is an account, even though I missed the August challenge, because y'all know I ended up in the ER and stuff with chest pains. I missed out on my cousin's August walking challenge. But there is a accountability partner group now. So that'll help me kind of stay a little bit on track or feel a little bit motivated. And so since we're working from home, we're about to log these steps and catch up on 90 Day Fiance the other way, which I ain't really checking for, but 90 Day my shit. So I'm going to watch it and get these steps in. All right, y'all. I'll check back later. Bye. Happy Friday. So your girl's at the dealership, y'all. Ugh, I feel sick at how much this is about to cost me. But I'm back at the dealership because I attempted to get my brakes the last 2 times through Girl Midas one time. They broke my glove compartment, y'all. And then another little small black shop, and it's not giving. Every time I do it, I'm disappointed. So I'm back at the dealer to eat this cost. It's so depressing. Anyway, y'all, I'm hoping to get home and record some of my my course. I don't think I'm gonna stay here and wait. If they tell me it's more than 2-hour wait, then I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take an Uber home so that I can get some things done. But that is what we doing this Friday morning, y'all. I work from home day. Pray don't nobody ask me for anything while I'm here. Anyway, how much longer y'all think I can hold these twists? Y'all, I gotta do something. I might be meeting up with a guy this weekend. And yeah, them roots, no baby, we gonna have to. Anyway, yeah, and I'm missing a nail, y'all.
Yeah. Empty bottles of red wine laying on the floor from last night. We got a little drunk, yeah. Now I'm a little numb. Spending hours by your bedside, talking till it's dark out somehow. Can get you off my mind. Don't wanna say goodbye, bye. Maybe we should take it slow. I don't feel too comfortable jumping into something new right now. Yeah, I don't really know anymore how to feel something
clothes on, but it's giving. It's giving, y'all. Alright, y'all. I gotta put my jewelry on. I gotta put my jewelry on, right? But I'm trying to decide, should I put the hat on or not? Okay, so y'all see, this is me without the hat, right? Give me a minute. And this is me with the hat, y'all. This is fucking cute, though. I think I need to do like that. I don't really know anymore how to feel something again. Think I'm just scared. It's not the same exact color, but baby, it's giving a little something to the outfit. I don't really know anymore how to be more than your friend. Think I'm just scared. All right. Don't wanna go all in. Oh, baby, I don't know. I think I'm scared of falling, and I really don't know how to feel again. Yeah, I don't really know anymore how to feel something again. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. I don't really know anymore how to be more than your friend. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. Y'all see these bags under my eyes? Like, oh my God. Like, girl. Okay, so it's Monday. I'm working from home because tomorrow we have a meeting that I have to be in office in. So I had to switch my work from home days. I got little mama here with me, y'all. She's on my heels, and I got shit to do. So, day one of getting into Wonderland, y'all. I'm officially getting my life together today. I swear I am. I swear I am. But we're going to start by getting ourselves together. Put a little cream on my eye so that I don't look like an old ass lady. So I can record these videos. But while that shit is working, I think I'm going to clean up a little bit. Also, I think my refrigerator broke, which is not really a good thing for this starting a diet, right? Luckily, I'm fasting right now, but like, what the fuck? Of all times. Okay. I said I was going to work on cursing, right? So, refrigerator broke, y'all. I think the refrigerator is broken. So, I have to clean that out and call these people and let them know. This is not a good time for the refrigerator to be breaking because my son's like, oh, good, you cannot buy things and waste them. But it also means I can't buy the things that I really need to be buying and eating, which is more whole foods. You know what I'm saying? More fruits, more vegetables, etc. I'm going to wait. I don't even eat canned vegetables anymore, you guys. So, like, I don't eat hardly anything that goes into the pantry like that. But unhealthy stuff. So, that's really annoying. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to put some ointment on this eye because, girl, like, what in the world? That's annoying.
Walk up in this bitch like, yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, bitch, I'm really him. Hold up. Look, walking this bitch like, hey, yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, hey, bitch, I'm really him. Don't believe me, come and see me. Got 3 wishes from my genie. Now I'm on your local TV. All on tour, got bitches screaming. Say she wanna come and see me. When I'm in a local city, I'm like, pause though. Please step aside so they can see me. And I walk up in this bitch like, yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like. This is legacy approved. I had a vision before them folks had a clue. Thank God I still had ability when we didn't have a roof. I couldn't even think of stability. You know I got it. I pull up, I come around, make my rounds, it's my town. Like, you know I got it. Hey. When I'm round, they now. What's up now? This touchdown. Like, hey, niggas from city be hating them niggas, don't show me no love. Hey, it is what it is, cause I'm brushing my shoulders, walk off with a shrug. Hey, the shit is a dub. Hey, the shit is a dubsy. Hey, why am I all in my feelings when I got these people that love me? Hey, I cannot feel none you niggas, I only feel one that's above me. Hey, come for me quick and I promise my niggas won't make it get ugly. Hey, the shit is a dub. Hey, the shit is a dubsy.
Now I say your name without the pain behind it. I'm moved on now, I'm not trying to impress you anymore. Spending all this time trying to get you out my mind. Oh, it feels so good to take you off the pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my.
Okay, y'all. So I just finished my yoga. I just finished meditating. And I had a little bit of a spiritual download I wanted to come chat with you guys for a minute about. Now, if you've been watching my channel, then you know I typically try not to address any drama in my life or any situations until I kind of have like a aha moment. Like, you know, what's the lesson of it all for me? And then I come share, right? So, I think on previous vlogs, like, y'all, I'm so in the middle of editing. I'm pretty sure you're gonna hear about this before this actually posts, but whatever. Let's talk about it. Okay. So, my cousin got married, you guys. Kudos to her. Kudos to her, beautiful bride, beautiful groom, right? I had a ball, you guys. I had a ball. I'm all for celebrating love, even when it's not in my life, right? However, I kept being nagged, y'all. I kept being nagged. And I'm going to say this. One thing about the healing journey is a lot of things you didn't see before, you start to see now. And that includes the people that are around you. And I have a particular individual in my life who has been in and out for several years now. As I went to the wedding, I got a little drunk. I kind of let it all out, y'all. I let it all out. It was so much stuff that was like, I wouldn't say pent up, but there was definitely a lot of things that needed to be flushed out, right? On the phone with my ex-husband, and he was like, vlog it. Make sure you vlog it. Make sure you vlog it. And y'all know me. I'm not getting on no camera drunk crying. I'm not about to do that, right? I'm going to get on camera once I have that aha. Once I have a spiritual download. You know what I'm saying? Once I understand the lesson of it all. And one of the situations or one of the things that I was discussing with him, I kind of have a little bit of a lesson of it all thing, right? Now let's talk about one thing. Y'all, your girl is known to block. I'm heavy with the block. I'm gonna show y'all a little something right now. Oh, here we go. So this is just the phone, y'all. This isn't like even Instagram or anything, right? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? So I'm looking at my laptop. Block, right? And I think part of that is just like part of my healing from the DV and everything. You know, when you're stuck in a environment with someone who's extremely toxic to you, the moment you recognize that you have that autonomy in your life. Like, you don't have to have anyone in your life that doesn't make you feel good. It becomes a thing where it's like, yeah, dismiss, right? I can choose whether I want to deal with this or not. And a lot of times my choices are not to. However, moving into this new phase of my healing journey, I really want to learn how to handle triggers in a healthy manner, right? Because there's always going to be triggers of some sort. And so I've been fighting the urge to block this person, y'all. I have been fighting the urge. And I don't think it's going to last too much longer. I really don't think it's going to last too much longer. But anyway, that's just a part of all of this coming together. So I'm gonna tell you about a few months ago. I saw a picture of one of my friends wearing an outfit that I thought looked terrible on her. Right? Thought it looked terrible on her. And the first thing that came to mind was hearing somebody say we're her friends. Y'all, we got to stop doing that. And I'm gonna tell you why we got to stop doing that. I was like, dang, somebody gonna be like, we're her friends, and I'm right here, I'm her friend, and this looks terrible. Well, maybe I should offer some advice, right? And the reason I wanted to offer advice is because I'm not the skinniest chick, but I've been kind of like learning how to dress in a manner that's more flattering to me, right? This is my new thing. Like, I'm finding my angles, I'm finding the outfits that's going to make me feel good and look good, because at the end of the day, I can't hide from the camera. I cannot not create memories, y'all. When my father died in 2019, y'all, I didn't have too many pictures with him because I was always feeling fat and high from the camera. And that's what I refuse for years from now. I die and my kids don't have no memories because I was hiding from the camera. So we're not going to do that, right? So we've been pushing through that. That's part of my healing. Um, and so I reached out to a very close confidant friend, right? Um, and asked her because I was feeling conflicted, right? Something was nudging saying, yeah, maybe that's not the right thing to do. And so I reached out to a friend that I trusted and I asked them. And she said, to sum it up, no, I think it's inappropriate, right? Well, first she said, girl, I wouldn't want to know. I don't want you to tell me. But I already knew with this chick, like, first of all, I don't need to, but also I knew that she's not the type to really receive too much advice or unsolicited advice, shall I say. So anyway, and this isn't the first time I've done it or thought about it. Like, over the last couple of weeks, just kind of processing everything. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, a few years ago, when I first started my business, I had a girlfriend who was starting hers, and I will always be like in her DM, getting on her. Like, if her pictures are blurry, I'm getting on her. If her content, I'm getting on her. I'm getting on her. I'm trying to offer advice, offer advice, offer advice, offer advice, right? And I thought I was being helpful. And like, shout out to my girl, because not once did she get an attitude. Yo, she took that shit on the chin every single time. However, nobody wants that shit. Like, let's keep it a buck. Nobody wants that shit. So, um, I started off doing it years ago. For, like I said, going through the healing journey itself makes you more self-aware of your behaviors. So now that I have a little more self-awareness, a lot more self-awareness, but in this context, a little more self-awareness, something was nudging saying maybe this wasn't a good idea. How I process that, and we'll get to how I ended on the other side of that, right? I'm being the one offering it right now, but I'm gonna tell you what resulted in me receiving it that kind of took this whole thing into full circle. Or down the road, you guys, I had a friend slide into my DM, and this person does this often where they will send me podcasts, which, by the way, in case anybody needs to know this, I don't watch that shit no more. And we'll talk about why in a whole nother vlog. Yeah, I've already scripted the video because we got to talk about that too. I don't watch the relationship podcast no more. I don't find any of it to be beneficial to me, right? And so I don't take advice from it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So I get sent this podcast clip. The person jokingly says that he can hear me saying, um, pick me, she's a pick me, she's a pick me, which that's how the fuck I felt, y'all. That's how I felt. The two tips she gave in the beginning was very healthy relationship tips, like basic healthy relationship tips. Own when you're wrong, apologize. Boo boo boo. But that last one, do wifey duties before you a wife. You got me fucked up. No, I'm not doing that for so many reasons, right? For so many reasons. But anyway, so I laughed it off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Long story short, this turns into all the things I need to do to get or keep a man. Here's where I had problem with it. One, I didn't ask the person. Secondly, I don't know where they got this notion that I can't keep a man. When more times often than not, I'm doing the deciding of I don't want to be in this situation, right? Fine. The other aspect of it is we don't always know people's reasoning and what people are going through or what people are healing through. I don't call my friends for every aha moment that I have, right? I don't talk about every single thing that I'm healing through, right? So, one of the reflections I had was whereas this was my story, oh, I hide from the camera. I'm dressing better so I don't hide from the camera. I'm finding my angles, woo, woo, woo. This is part of my journey. My friends could very well be, girl, I'm going to put on whatever I want as long as I'm happy with it. I'm going to give zero fucks about anybody else. Who am I to interject that? The other aspect of that is that my healing journey, right? When you're healing from a situation where for 7 years you were told you wasn't shit, for 7 years you were told you weren't good enough, you then went out here in the world and you continue to have your ass handed to you. You're unhealed, because let's be very clear, that's what it was, already reeling and not doing the work off of being told how I wasn't shit, how I was dumb, how I was fat, like all of that shit being told to you for 7 years straight. And I don't mean a situation where you go to work and then you go back home and it's peaceful. No, this was my home, right? So a lot of my healing journey is to pick myself up even when other people won't. A lot of my healing journey is building self-trust again. A lot of my healing journey is knowing my worth and standing on that shit. A lot of my healing journey is not having people around me who's going to constantly try to make me feel like I'm not good enough. Right. And so it becomes very conflicting when you know someone is trying to help, but they're offering unsolicited advice that becomes a detriment to your healing, mainly due to their lack of self-awareness. Or maybe they just don't give a fuck. And in that case, then it's like, baby, block them. Why do people give it? Often people are trying to help, but a lot of times it's actually projection. Too much advice can feel overwhelming when it seems like every conversation you're having is them offering you advice, right? Now, the other aspect of that is when it comes to situations where they're talking about your character and who you are as a person, it often makes you feel like, why are you here, right? If you're my friend, because we're expecting, like my friend, I'm expecting my friends, at least my female friends, right? Let's talk about the girls, because the girls be bigging each other up. Now, what some of y'all have us do behind each other back is a whole different story. But for the most part, me and my girls big each other up. Not only is it overwhelming, but it can also feel like someone is imposing their views onto you. And it almost makes you want to say, I said what the fuck I said. I feel how I feel. You're not going to convince me otherwise. Why are we having this conversation again? Right? So at some point, you really got to respect people where they are. Like you can't continue to beat your opinion over top of somebody's head. And if it bothers you that much, then maybe y'all not in alignment in regards to friendship. Maybe there needs to be a separation in that regard. Right? I even said it like at one point, like, why are you worried about what I'm doing with other men? Like, that's weird to me. If you're a DV victim or survivor and you are ready to take your healing to the next level, join my free 7-day meditation challenge. But don't wait, it's only free until my official launch on September the 28th. After that, replay will be available for a small fee. So sign up today and start your healing journey now. Until next time, love yourself, protect your energy, and deal with life bullshit with grace and gratitude. Love ya.